welcome back to Item of the Day. I'm Cover and today we're going to be making something that I think is pretty awesome. So our numbers today are 27, so let's go to 27 real quick, and we passed it, so 27, and next is 3 and 4. So the void ring. Now this is the on version, so as you can see there's no recipe for it, so we just gotta make the off version. There's the same thing, just on and off. So we're just going to make this version. As you can see, we need a couple things, like we need a black hole band and a gem of eternal density. So we're just going to make those two first, and I'll show you how to do those. So first thing we need is 8 iron, can't be refined, and 1 lava bucket. At least I don't think it can be refined. Let me check on that really quick. Second, we put the iron in, and then we will have our iron band. There we go. And as you can see, you can also use the vulcanite amulet and lava bucket. That you can use either one. I just chose to use the lava bucket, so I didn't have to go into depth of how to make the vulcanite amulet, because we will make that later. Now, the next thing we need is 8 iron elves fuel and 1 block of diamond. We're going to be using that to make dark matter, so I'm just going to grab that dark matter, because this is what we really need. So I'm just going to show you how to make that again. So it's just a block of diamond in the middle and the eternalist fuel around it, and that gets you the dark matter. So we're going to take that, put one in the middle left and middle right, put the iron band between them, and then take string, put those on the top and bottom, and there you go, black hole band. Now, the black hole band in itself is pretty nice, but I think the void ring that we're going to be making is just even better, because it basically combines the black hole band with the gem of eternal density. So we're going to hurry up and make the gem of eternal density right now. And we just need 2 obsidian, 2 dark matter, and 5 diamonds. So we're just going to put the diamonds in an X pattern, obsidian on top and bottom, and dark matter on left and right. And there we go. Now I'm going to show you how each one works really quick. So, for example, if I turn on the gem, or the black hole band rather, I'm just going to spawn in, let's see, let's go to page 1 and spawn in all kinds of random items. So if this is turned on, I can just throw these, and as you can see, they just get pulled right back to me. Now let me turn it off really quick so I can show you guys better. I can just throw these items, and if I back up and I press G, once I get close enough into range, they'll get sucked to me. As you can see, that's a lot farther than it normally would be if you didn't have this band. Now I'm just going to show you the gem of eternal density. First thing we're going to need is actually some iron, so I'm just going to spawn in some iron really quick. So we just get some iron, and there we go, stack of iron. Now what this gem does is it turns lower materials into higher materials. So whenever I activate this, it'll eat away at the iron and slowly turn it into gold. So I'm just going to turn it on, and as you can see, it's going down pretty quickly. It's using up the iron pretty fast and turning it into gold, and then once the iron was gone, it turned it into a diamond, and as you can see, the diamond disappeared. Now the reason for that is because it went towards the making of the next item. So we're just going to spawn in some gold, and as you can see, it's going down, making diamonds pretty quickly. So now that there's no more gold, it went down and ate the diamonds, and as you can see, it turned to dark matter. So we're just going to spawn in some more gold. Actually, next time we should have just spawned in diamonds, but either way, this shows you how it works. The gold gets eaten away at, and the diamonds are created, and then once the gold will finish being basically destroyed, the diamonds will start being destroyed. So there we go, and now it'll start eating away at the diamonds, and there you go. As you can see, it's eating away at it and turning it into dark matter. Now what it's going to do after this is gone is turn these into red matter. And as you can see, it turned it into red matter. So once you turn off the gem, you get all the items back that it ate. of course it doesn't revert the already created stuff, but if, for example, if it had already eaten something but didn't get to finish or turning it into something else or transmuting it, it will give that back. So what we're going to do next is we're going to need a bit of red matter, and you get that by, like I showed you guys before in one of the previous episodes, you put 3 dark matter in the middle and line it with hydrogenous fuel on top and bottom. So that gets you red matter. We're actually going to need 2 of those, so let me just spawn another one. I should have just kept the other one, but that's alright. And the next thing we're going to do is combine these. We're going to put the red matter and the gem on top and the black hole band on top. Now, as you can see, it doesn't matter where you put them, it just has to be combined with, it just has to be these 4 items. And we're just going to grab the void ring, and the void ring also works like the black hole band. I'm just going to spawn in some diamonds, spawn a stack of them, and we're just going to throw them on the ground. Then we're going to turn on the black hole band so that you can, or the void ring rather, so that you can see that it just sucks up the items. And there we go. As you can see, the diamonds will start, they're slowly pulling to me, and then there we got them. And now it's being eaten and turned into dark matter. So there we go. Red matter, we got it now. And now once I turn it off, I should get back some diamonds. As you can see, I got back the diamonds. And all of these things actually work without costing anything. So I'm just going to show you guys another thing that's pretty interesting about these. The black hole band and the void ring, if you put them into a chest, into an alchemy bag, they will activate. And then, for example, if I throw this stuff, if I just throw stuff down, it will get sucked up, but nothing will be in my inventory. I can just go into my alchemy bag, and it's right there. This also works with alchemical chests, so we're just gonna turn off the void ring because I wanted to stop eating away at my stuff. So we're just gonna select it and turn it off. Now if I put an alchemical chest down and put it in there, that works too. It turns it on, and as you'll be able to see, I'll just throw down some items and they get sucked into the chest, which is pretty interesting, I think. And we're just gonna grab this back. We don't really need the alchemy bag or this red matter anymore, so I'm just gonna trash it. And then we're gonna break this chest. So another thing that comes with this void ring, what makes it better than 2 items, instead of using the black hole band and the void ring individually, something that makes it better is if you point in a direction and press R, it will teleport you there. You kind of have to be careful, as you can see, because I just kind of ran into a wall. But as you can see, you can just teleport, and it leaves some particles behind. So we're just going to teleport. Well, that time it did when we teleported over there. And as you can see, you can just teleport around. As you can see, there's some particles gathering up. So we can just teleport around, and this is also free to use. You don't have to use any fuel, any type of alchemy fuel to use this. You can just use it as many times as you want, and it will teleport you, which I think is really nice. It's actually because most of the things require fuel. I think it's pretty nice that this one doesn't. So we're just going to teleport back to our base and wrap things up. If I can get there, that is. And there it is. So we can just teleport over here, and there we go. Anyway, that was the void ring. So thank you for watching, and have a nice day.